posting TV shots of my car on Instagram, quite often I get DMs asking me one of two questions. First of all, how do you change the wallpaper on the standard Honda head unit? And second of all, how do you change the colour of the theme? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you how to do both. The first thing you're going to need is a USB stick, a PC, some pics that you want to use as wallpaper. In this case, I've got 3 shots of my car, but you can have a shot of whatever you want. Plug the USB stick into the PC. Now this is the important part. The USB stick needs to be blank. So navigate to a USB stick, and if you do have anything on there, you can just right click on it and do a format. Click start, okay, and it will just run that. This is because the wallpapers need to be in what's called the root directory of the USB stick, i.e. it's blank and you put them on there. So now what I'm going to do is open my folder that's got my pics in. I'm just going to select all of those and then copy them over to the USB stick. Don't forget to eject your USB stick. You wouldn't want it to get corrupted. I mean, has that ever happened to anyone? Remove the USB stick. Now insert the USB stick into the USB port. At this point, it's important to note that if you try and do this whilst driving, which is a bit stupid, then it's not going to work. Okay, when the handbrake is disengaged, then the option to change the wallpaper will not be found in the menu. So I've started the car mainly because it's boiling hot and I wanted the aircon on, else I'd be roasting in here. However, you just need accessory on or ignition on, however you want to put it. So now that the car is on and the USB stick is inserted, go to Settings, Android, then go to Display, then go to Wallpaper, then go to Gallery. Show the USB drive, so if you select in there, you can now see it's showing those 3 pictures that we put onto the USB drive earlier. So I'm going to select this one. It'll then show you this. Android users, you're probably familiar with this screen. It's like the wallpaper resizing screen. So you can make adjustments in here. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I'm just going to click crop. It'll do its thing. Now go home. And there we go. We now have that picture in the background. Now I find that in this theme it's not particularly great to have a different background, because quite often, as you can see here, all the home icons are all over the picture. If you go into audio, it doesn't display within there, you just get the standard background. So what I do is I actually change the theme. So again, this might be something you're not familiar with. You go back into settings, go to system, and then go down to bottom, go to skin change. Now it will ask you if you want to restart to change your skin, so if you click yes. So I don't know how to describe it. It's probably akin to putting a theme on your Android phone. Like, you know, like Samsung phones, you can put themes over the top of the actual operating system. This is kind of the same thing. So there's 2 on this Honda head unit, and every time you change it, it has to do a restart. So we'll just wait for that to do its thing.
5 minutes later.
Okay, it's just restarted. Click OK. Now, you'll see on this skin, I've already got a custom image, and it's one that I've loaded on previously. It's actually quite an old image because it's got my old registration on it. But if we were to go into here, we can do exactly the same thing. To display, wallpaper, gallery. Okay, so you select which bit you want, and if you want want to resize it at all, so I'm just going to make this a bit bigger, put it more in the middle, and then crop it. Go back to home screen. Okay, so now you see that we've now got that image on our home screen. I don't like the look of this theme as much when it's in this main menu, but when you go into audio, for example, just select Bluetooth. Okay, you see that we still get to see that image behind, whereas on the other theme, you don't when you're in that audio screen. Okay, now we've done the wallpaper, we're going to look at how you change the colour of the theme. So the first thing you want to do is put the skin back to the one that we were in before, because in this one, when you're in this theme, sorry I should say in this skin, as the head unit calls it, there is no option to change the colour. This is the only look and feel you can get other than changing your image that's in the background. So we're just going to go back through the same process we did a minute ago. So we'll scroll to settings, system, scroll down to skin change, restart skin change, yes.
2,000 years later.
Okay, we've finally reset. Now let's look at how we change the overall colour theme of this particular skin. So you see that our image is still there, but everything else is blue, and by default I believe it's red. Go back to system. Now you see there it says background colour, so if you click on here there are a few options. There's amber, red, violet. Touchscreen is so responsive in this car. Now I'm going to go back to red. I don't think amber. I would do amber then. So we go to amber, selected amber, restart to change the background colour, and that is yes, another restart to confirm those changes. So I'll come back to you in a minute.
A few inches later.
And there you go. So that's now back to red. So everywhere you go in here is now going to be. Turn that on a second. Red. However, it doesn't change this. So this being the secondary screen that's on the dashboard, and again you can change this. I don't know why you'd want them different colours, but you can. But I'm just going to show you quickly how you change this one. So to do this, you go to menu, customize settings, display setup, color theme. Now what did I say? Amber, I think, is what I set the other one to. So we go amber. For some reason there's more options here, I don't know why. And just click menu, and there you go, we are out. Oh, amber looks a bit horrible, but you get the general idea. That's it guys, that's all I've got for you. So hopefully you found that useful, and you can now try, if you haven't already, to change your wallpaper and change the colour of the theme on the Honda head unit that's found in the FK2. To be fair, having borrowed an FK8 once from the dealership, and also a HRV, whatever the model number is for that, the head units are all essentially the same, so therefore the functionality is the same and the processor is the same. So have a go, see you get on, let me know, like, comment and subscribe, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more videos to come. Thanks for watching, bye. When I post interior, how do you change the wallpaper on the standard questions? Questions asking me, how do I change